Trainer Eddie, what is up? What is up? Benjamin Whitmore, Ian Lakovich, Filippo, what is up? Welcome to the stream, guys. Loot, Sleepy Latius, Baver Gamer, what is up, guys? Welcome back. Early, yep, welcome to the stream. Clorox, Scaff, what is up? Munch, what is up, guys? Everyone, welcome to the stream. I'll be right back for a minute. Alright. Nice background. Well, thank you. Yeah, sorry for the stream starting late. As you can tell, we are back in the normal location. There was traffic on the way, so I showed up a bit later than I intended. Full Odds Friday, indeed, Filippo, indeed. That is why we are back here in Leafgreen. I'm super excited. Haven't been shiny hunting since USUM came out, so it's good to do this again. It's good to do this again. You're hyped? I am too, Munch. I am hyped too. What's up, baby Jesus? Welcome back to the stream. William Loomis and X-Rider. What is up, guys? Welcome. What's up, Mike F? Welcome to the stream. You're still on the shiny Totodile hunt and no luck. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, you can get some luck soon, though, Mike. You're shiny hunting YouTube right now. You failed one. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. You've been trying for a shiny Miltank after 800 plus eggs, still no shiny. That's rough, David Gamer. It can happen though. Masuda method, especially, I've had issues with like it being really inconsistent. 4678. We'll see, Benjamin. We'll see. But yeah, guys, we are back. We are back in the apartment now. Yeah, so like I said, sorry for the stream taking a little while to get set up, and also I'm moving my mic just because I had to rush to get everything set up, so nothing's in the right place. Wife made it back to school, say, sisters say, alright, well, hi, Dad. Welcome to the stream. Overlevel Glycer, what is up, man? Welcome back to the stream. It's been a while since I've seen you here, man. How's it been? 4 out of 3. That's what I said. How do I understand Japanese? Well, you don't need to understand it to do this, but I am taking a class in Japanese. You're hyped because of the Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie tonight. I did not know there was a new Hey Arnold movie. That's awesome. Inkling, Velito, and Shybee. What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so if I keep like adjusting things, it's just because I rushed to get everything set up. To get set up again, things are gonna like, I'm gonna be like, was this in the right place? And I'll be like, so like move my mic and everything, and we'll figure all that stuff out. Anyone hyped in chat with you? I mean, I'd be hyped for that if I was going to see it. I didn't even know it was a thing. You're still playing Ultra Sun. I still have to beat Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun to Inkling. But today is Friday, so that is Full Odds Friday. So we're taking a break from Ultra Moon here to do some more shiny hunting, and I'm excited. I'm excited to do some more shiny hunting. It's been a while. You got 10 shinies today. Dang, that is insane, Shybee. Was it in USUM with that new method? If it's at 6666, you're out. I mean, it's gonna be a while before we get there. It's gonna be a while. We'll only get through, what, like, a little, like, somewhere between 1 and 200 a stream, so it could be a while before we hit 6,000 on that. Hopefully it doesn't get to that, though. Your dinner is ready, so bye. Alright, we'll see you later, Benjamin. Thanks for tuning into the stream. It was the new method. Okay, yeah. I feel like the new method is how a lot of people are going to get a lot of those shinies really quickly. Which is, again, why I'm glad that it's only, like, 20 Pokemon or something. That way, like, you know, you don't just... It's not like you can have a complete living shiny dex in a matter of a month or something. I would feel like I wasted a lot of time with all my Sun and Moon shinies. You found a shiny Swirlix. Nice, Sleepy Latius. Awesome. Yeah, we'll see you later, Overlevel Glysaur. Or, oh no, you're correcting yourself. I gotcha. What's up, Braden Bullo? Welcome back to the stream. Stardust Shorty, what is up? You just noticed this live? You were watching Triple Pooch. Oh man, that was a while ago. Yeah, Poochyena on Emerald has been a bit of a curse, a bit of a meme at this point. I see Pikachu talking about the movie. I didn't see the movie. I did see that clip from the movie. That was just so weird. That was just so weird when that happened. Mexican Shrek, what is up? You got a shiny Slowpoke today from Pokepelago. That's awesome. I never got a Pokemon or a shiny Pokemon from Pokepelago. I know it was kind of a method for hunting, but I never got anything from it. Hi, what is up? We're only doing Charmander right now. Well, hi, we've been doing a Ultra Moon playthrough the past couple streams, but today is Friday, and that's like our Full Odds Friday, where we go back and we play Gen 3 games, and we still have Charmander to find because we haven't found Charmander yet. So that's why we're doing Charmander today. Once we get through Ultra Moon, or if Ultra Moon continues to take a long time, I'll start doing a few more shiny hunts back in either like Sun, or we might even go back to Oras. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air until we get until I get a shiny charm in my copy of Ultra Sun or Moon. Won't find it. The chances are 500,000 to 1. I think those chances are a little bit incorrect there, Braden. The chances are 1 in 8,000. But I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with it taking a while. You're hunting an emerald right now, so you go and came across the video. Okay. What are the odds? The odds are, if you're asking, like, what the odds are for that game, they're 1 in 8,192. Otherwise, yeah, just, like, what are the odds of you coming across this stream? Sleepy Snorlax, what is up? We can go back to Oras. I mean, we do have the Whisper Hunt, which we kind of can't do in Emerald right now. So yeah, we could go back to Oras and do that at some point. The Pokemon you're gonna hunt next is Latios. Alright, well good luck, Shy-B. And Pika Ninja God, what is up? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so we do have that Whisper we need to hunt in Oras. There's still a few Pokemon I believe we can only hunt over in Gen 6, so we'll be doing that. You hit 400 subs, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. I'm still hoping we can get this Charmander at some point soon, because, like, even though I think we can technically do all the hunts we were going to do in here in Usum now, I still have to get to that point in Usum, and it would be a lot of fun to do them in this game, too. Should go for a shiny legendary. I want to, David Gamer. With Usum, with the fact that we can do all those now, I really want to go for them. I just have to get that. I just have to get to that point in one of my games. Ultra Moon's been taking a while because I've only really been playing 2 hours. 2 hours at a time, generally, I think. Well, no, more or less three with depending on the streams. I think they average out to about 3 hours a stream. Yeah, so so Ultra Moon's taking a little while to play through, and Ultra Sun, I'm actually taking even longer, even though I've put more time into it, just because I'm, like, being really grindy and trying to catch everything along the way, so I'll almost have a living dex by the time I get to the end of the game, is my goal. Or not a living dex, but, I'll have, like, a full Pokedex so we can get the Shiny Charm pretty quickly. Hope you get it. Well, thank you, Pika Ninja. Thank you. I hope we get it, too. That'd be really cool. The Aqua Banette, what is up? He's got a shiny Floatzel in Usum. Awesome. What's up, Jordan Cohen? Welcome back to the stream. You're a little bit late, or how's it going? It's going well, and you're not really late. You're not really late. We actually started about 20 minutes late, I want to say. 25 minutes late. Because I had to, obviously, I am back in my apartment, so, I ran into a little bit of traffic on the way, so I got back a little bit later than I intended on. Intended on getting back, so we started a bit later today. Is it blue? This is still leaf green, but it is in Japanese, yeah. You're just trying to get to, Mount Lanquila, so you can reteach the Altaria that you got today. Sing! Oh, that way you can put Latios to sleep. There you go. There you go. Serious about what, Braden? Hope you all been having a great Thanksgiving. Well, thank you, thank you. Thanksgiving went really well. I hope yours went pretty well too, Jordan. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday because Thanksgiving plans and stuff. And I actually won't be able to stream tomorrow either, unfortunately. I just remembered that. Just remembered I should probably mention that at some point. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream tomorrow either because of other plans that I have going on. Your Pikachu's Hawks and Ultra Sun, you're done and releasing it. Like if you just open up Pokemon Refresh and it just starts talking to you, you're just gonna nope. Immediately release it into the wild. Getting Kamo in your team and Ultra Sun, awesome. Awesome. You had to clean a truckload of dishes to be able to have dinner. I gotcha. What's up, Peo Trek? Welcome back to the stream. Didn't get any sleep that night. Oh man. That's rough, Jordan. That's rough. Alright, we're back. We are back, guys. We're back in the apartment, so we're back with these internet issues. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it's all good now. It's all good. It is back. It is indeed back. Thankfully. Thankfully, it's all good now. That is one thing that was great about streaming from back home, was having a wired internet connection. Good old internet problems, I know. Good old Wi-Fi problems in an apartment. Or I think what's happening is it's like somehow my computer slowly picks up the wrong like router, because all the routers have the same name. So, you know, you can connect to any of them anywhere in the apartment complex and you get the same internet. But I think it's like connecting to one as far away as it possibly can. And then try streaming off that until that connection dies, and then it just goes, oh, well, I don't have connection anymore. And then just nothing. Because the apartment doesn't have Ethernet for some reason. What happened? Sorry, Inkling Polito, the internet died for a second. It's all good now. Unfortunately, that happens. What's up, Queen? Welcome to the stream. You're at encounter number 5,176 for a shiny Heatran. Well, Fire Dance and Kawaii, I hope you get that soon. Good luck, man. You're farther than I am with this Charmander hunt. Like, good luck. Hopefully you get that soon. You can finally get back to shiny hunting. Your previous number was 7,800, so now you're adding on to that. Well, Jordan, good luck. Hopefully you can get that. Hopefully you can get that shiny before you hit full odds, before you pass full odds. What's up, Lucas Marsh? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, but hopefully you don't go to any kind of ridiculous numbers there, because that'd be pretty rough. That'd be pretty rough to go past, to go over odds. Because I know that feeling. With Treecko, that was really rough. You're prepared mentally for it. Well, that's good. That is good. Someone hunted for 2 years for a shiny Natsu. I have heard about that, yeah. Yeah, that'd be a little much, I think. I feel like I would end up taking a really long break from that one. Have some dedication for the subpar Pokemon. Hey, I mean, if like it's the one that you need, it's worth it though. Like if it's like the last thing you need, or it's one of the last things you need to complete some kind of collection, I can see it being worth it though at the end of the day. What's up, J-Man? Welcome back to the stream. You're playing GTA 5 right now. Awesome. I believe Queen is 2, but I don't know. Queen showed up in chat, which generally means done playing for now. It was 3 years. Oh man, that's even crazier. His reaction was amazing when he found it. I can imagine though, like, finally finding a Pokemon you've been hunting for like 3 years. Samesies, okay, you are still playing. You are still playing then. Alright. What's up, Blurline Gaming? Welcome back to the stream. It's been a while, man. How are you doing? The curse has ended. That's what it said. I was like, that's what I thought at first, but then I was like, wait, maybe you got yours, Jordan. But yeah, like, that's the end of an era at that point. Like, 3 years. At that point, that's like an era. The Vincent Begeman, welcome back to the stream. You're doing good? That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty well myself. Just been playing Pokemon and going through college. You were actually on Discord. Alright, it's all good. Welcome back, Inkling. Not calling it a curse yet. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, at this point you're still under odds. So like, it's what you expect. It's what you expect. It's good enough. Yeah. Oh, you're calling it your first time expectations. Yeah, like, it's just, you know, something, like, you know it's gonna take a while. And you have the right mentality for it taking a really long while. Like, it's not a big deal, but like, when you've been shiny hunting and then you come across that one Pokemon that is an outlier in the extreme max number of encounters compared to like everything else, it's rough. But like, with your first shiny, you're like, oh, I don't really know what to expect, so if this takes, you know, months, that's what it takes, right? But once you've been doing it a while and like you get one, like I was getting about one a day. Pretty much one a day or every other day when I was hunting in Sun really consistently last year. And like whenever I had one that took like 3 days, it was just, what's going on? Like, this is really rough. But I remember my first shiny, or second shiny, aside from Ditto, was a Rattata that took like 3 days of hunting, longer than any other hunt I did. And I just thought that's what I was gonna have to expect with it. Turns out it wasn't, fortunately, but like when you're first doing it, if you know it's gonna take a while, it taking a really long time isn't as bad as later on when you finally get like an idea of how long a shiny generally takes you. Back home? Yes, we are back in my apartment at college. I was actually technically back home when the stream was in a different location. Well, that's actually where I started on my first few streams. Not even first few, like the first, probably about 20 or so were in that we're in that house, and then I came to this apartment, and that's what we've been doing it since then. Wonder if they counted their encounters, probably not. It'd be interesting, because I believe, like, they were getting random other Pokemon. Like, granted, I did count mine for rolls, like I counted every encounter. Even when we got Poochyenas and stuff. It'd be interesting to see if they were able to actually accurately keep track that long. You're gonna hunt shiny Mewtwo tomorrow instead. You're quite tired. I mean, I feel you. Oh, your arm was quite tired. I feel you, Sleepy Latius. I feel you. Every once in a while it's good to take a break. Especially, like, I know with Masuda method, I'd have to take a break every once in a while just, like, to let my thumb rest because of spinning in a circle like that for hours at a time. Good thing your hands are used to being in weird, uncomfortable positions, being on the computer. There you go. There you go. You're prepared. You're prepared for this, Jordan. You're all around. You are set. I'm still really nervous. I'm really nervous with this hunt specifically. And I've said this before. I've said this a lot of times before. But, like, really nervous. This is going to be the one I soft reset over. There's no audio cue. It's just, really, it's just a slightly different tint color. Everything about it just feels like it's going to be something I can easily overlook. Even though I'm actively looking at each one, it feels like this is the Pokemon I would manage to overlook. It's just finding time for it, that's all. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, I got you there. That's why that's where my shiny hunting kind of fizzled out for a bit over the summer. Before I started streaming, even honestly, when I was streaming, I just didn't have the same amount of time that I would normally, because I was working, so there was like 8 hours a day that I couldn't, you know, I really couldn't do it, as opposed to before where I could kind of just work it in to any little, like, during school where I could just work it in between classes and stuff, and then after class and all that. Where, like, just shiny hunting took a hit because I didn't have the time to do it anymore. So I feel ya. What starter do I prefer the most? My favorite starter is Rowlet. If we're talking about Kanto games, it would be a Squirtle, actually. But I specifically was choosing between Charmander and Bulbasaur for this hunt because I didn't want to do another playthrough of Kanto with a Squirtle. So hope that doesn't happen. I can't imagine the pain of getting and losing it by accident. That would be really rough, yeah. Like, hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't really want to get into the specifics on that one, Blurline. I'll say not a lot. But that's about it. That's really about all I'm going to go in. How much detail I'm going to go in on that one. But I will say, even if I made nothing, I'd still do this. Like, this is just something I do for fun. Oh, it's all good, yeah. It's all about the fun. Yeah, like, the thing is, I'd been shiny hunting for... No, I was about to say for years. No, I've been for, like, half a year at that point. I had 900 hours in my copy of Sun before I started doing the Emerald hunts, even. So, like, I knew I enjoyed it, and I was like, I'd always kind of wanted to stream, but I didn't know what I would stream. And then I was like, oh, shiny hunting would be a cool thing to do. I watched other live streamers do it, so I was like, okay, we can try this. We can try this, so I bought a little cap card that would work with a GameCube and start it up. It's just the shiny hunting feels like years. It can, but then there are days where it's like, I've gotten like 3 shinies in a day before and just been like, okay, alright, this was a good day. Like, it just like flew by. But yeah, then there are hunts like, there are some hunts that just feel like they take forever, even if they only took like a day and a half or something. It's just like, and this is like going off of numbers for Sun and Moon, where SOS hunting is really fairly straightforward. So, you know, it could take a lot longer, but it could take a lot longer with these games, and they would just even feel longer. What's up, Plushie Master? Welcome to the stream. You're thinking 4,700? We'll see, Jamin. We'll see. Does anyone guess 4699 yet? I don't think so, Queen. I don't think so. 4705. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. And then we'll have to think of a name for it, because, like I said, we'll have to wait till the name rater to do it, just because we can't name it before we have to nickname it before we know if it's shiny or not, if we're going to nickname it now. So I'm not going to do that, just for the sake of time. Shiny Charmander looks awesome. I really like it. I really like it. That'd be a cool name. That'd be a cool name, Jordan. Yeah, so we'll think of a name for it once we we'll think of a name for it once we get it as a shiny, because then I'll just have to go find name rater and change it. Hot Boy, not even Hat Boy this time. Hot Boy. That's actually kind of funny. I actually really like that name. We'll see. We will see. Because like I said, we'll have to go to the name rater to do it. So we have some time. We have some time between catching it and naming it. Suntan. But I feel like it gets even less tan in the shiny form. It would work if we had a non-shiny one named Sunburn, though. Turns into charcoal. True, yeah, yeah. It does really change color through its evolutions. Pale boy. Well, the thing is though, like Jordan just said, it really is not pale after it evolves, which I had completely forgotten about for a second there. So it'll be interesting. It will be interesting to see what kind of name we come up for it. How about Lemonhead? We'll see. We'll see. I think we'll make some like kind of poll or something once we get the Charmander. Like we'll think of a bunch of names once we get it, and then I'll make some kind of straw poll, and then we'll see. Can you find a Charmander in the wild? No, no. I think you can do it in Friends Safari if you're in the newer games, but definitely not in the old games like this. Like it's not a random wild encounter by any means. Actually, it looks like the Lemonhead logo. Does it? Yeah, generally you can't find the starters in the wild. Has this one? Okay, I can kind of see it. Yeah, the head shape isn't the same, but I can see the face being kind of similar. What Pokemon would I want in real life? Not to fight, but more like everyday problems like cleaning and homework and stuff. Well, if it's gonna do all that stuff, I don't know. Would a Mewtwo get upset at me using it like that? Because I'd want something that's like smart enough to do everything. And if it's like gonna take over my homework and stuff. But if I could just like keep it as a pet, Rowlet. But if it's gonna be like a helper, then I'd want something that's closer to a human, kind of, I guess. You'd take Mew. Mew could be a good one. Mew could work. Charmander and Newsman. Oh yeah, yeah, you can do Island Scan and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon for it. That is true. It's a child that's very intelligent. So you can creep your sister out with it. There you go, Jamin. There you go. That's the way to go. What's up, Blizzy? Welcome to the stream. You can get Alakazam to feed you when you're lazy. Too lazy to have a spoon. There you go. I think that is the ultimate reason to have a Pokemon in real life. No longer have to go get your own spoons. Would be a very disturbing Pokemon to have in real life. Any ghost type. Any, like, truly ghost type. Because things like Decidueye, which are ghost type, but really aren't ghosts, like, are different, but, like, a true ghost Pokemon, yeah. I could see that being pretty creepy. Or a lot of the bigger bug Pokemon. I feel like having Galissopods walking around would be pretty, unnerving for the most part. Can't Ghastly be found in the gas station? Is there a gas station? Come on, you got this, well, Aaron Kanto, what is up? Welcome to the stream, and we do got this. Hopefully we can get this Charmander pretty soon. But I am aware the odds are very much not in our favor, and it could take us a couple thousand more encounters easily, but I'd be okay with that. What about Haunter? Haunter and Gengar would also be pretty creepy. A Dusclops would creep you out. I can see that. Ankoray, Shiny Hunter, what is up? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I can see any of the really ghost types being pretty creepy. Phantoms even I think could be pretty unnerving. in general, I feel like there are a lot of Pokemon that are like, oh, that's kind of cute if it was Pokemon. But just imagine it looking a bit more realistic and just being like, never mind. Like, I feel like that's how a lot of them would be. I think a Pikachu would be hard to own because he could put the whole town's electricity down with a shock. It would be risky. It would be risky having a Pokemon that could just shock you at any moment. You're hunting in Gen 4 on the 3DS. Awesome. Well, hopefully that hunt's going well for you. I need to clean my Platinum cartridge so I can play it on my 3DS. Once I can do that, I would love to do some Gen 4 hunting. You have a Gengar to scare everyone so no one bothers you. Well, hey, as long as the Gengar doesn't scare you too much, more power to you there. Hypno is the biggest creep. I can see that. Oh, on 3DS. Okay, I read that as a 3DS on 3 different DSs. All right, well, there you go. That's some efficiency right there. Where's a Charmeleon who would burn your house down? That wouldn't be good. Also, there's another fly in my room. There was one like last Friday. Now it's back. Just trying to get a shiny Ponyta. I should go for one. That'd be fun. And Aaron Conda 3030, thank you for the sub. I just noticed that all of the like notification and Streamlabs stuff is still blue because of the Ultra Moon stuff. Did I go Black Friday shopping? I did not. I used Black Friday to drive back from home to my apartment. Also, there's a fly that is being very brave. So what I'm going to do here is get the lid for a calculator out in case it comes by. I'm going to swat it. Or is it in the wild anyways? I don't know. Why does Shiny Rapidash appearance look so burnt out? I don't know. The Fly's Brave Bird. What's up, Jiha? Welcome back to the stream. You fool. I'm a fool. How? I saw it past the camera. I know. I know. Murdered. It wouldn't be murdered. I'd just, like, stun it. It's not like I would swat it against it. I'd just, like, hit it. If it comes back. But yeah, it was flying around, like, right here. I saw it show up on the camera. Like, it's a big one. Sorry we're chatting, so you're playing Ultra Sun. It's all good, Inkling. It's all good. You're talking to yourself. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, welcome to the stream. Remember you? Yeah, Vincent. Yeah, Vincent. Welcome back. Don't come to the stream. Okay. I gotcha, Gia. I gotcha. It must be Cutie Fly. Just having a Cutie Fly flying around the room. They're really tiny then, compared to what the game shows. Nice shiny Murkrow, by the way. Well, thank you, yeah. Yeah, that was really unexpected when I got that. Because, like, I wish it had been on my cap card, on my 2DS cap card. Because then I could have, like, run down to my computer and, like, plugged it in and, like, at least been recording it. But it was just on my regular 3DS, so... Unfortunately, there was no way for me to, like, get footage of it. And I was just kind of panicking, too, like, crud, I don't want to miss this. The fly showed up, so I like grabbed my little swine thing. What's up, Joao? Welcome to the stream. Watching a wild Beedrill appeared. Well, thankfully this isn't a bee. Thankfully it's just a fly. What's up, random videos you just joined? Well, welcome back to the stream. Why don't I do Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Shiny Hunts? Will I? I will definitely do this, Amethyst Joe. Welcome to the stream. I just need to actually beat Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I've been playing through Ultra Moon on the channel some, but that's been taking a while because I don't have a lot of time to stream, and those Let's Play streams actually take a lot out of me, compared to Shiny Hunts, honestly. And Ultra Sun I'm playing through really slowly to try to get the whole dex done before I get to the end of the game. This fly is... I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, I'm like really distracted. Got it. Sorry for the breeze. But I did get it. But yeah, so we will be doing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon shiny hunts as soon as I beat those games and have the shiny charm. It's just taking me a little bit longer than I had hoped. Can't imagine a giant bee having drills for arm spaces. That would be scary. That I might take back. That might be the scariest Pokemon. Forget dragons and ghosts. A giant bee / wasp with just like stinger hands. It's a Vikavolt. I don't want a butterfly who spams powders at you to make you sleep. That would also be pretty weird. I should make some merch who would buy it. I mean, the thing is, it would take a lot to make merch, and also I don't know what I would do for merch. Maybe at some point. And welcome back, Loot. Blastoise XDs, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Too bad. You have a butterfly that does that? Okay. Random people, what is up? Welcome back. Ripfly. Yes, Ripfly. I'm sorry. There was like a giant burst of air into the microphone, I know, but I heard that I hit the fly, so we're good. What's up, Super Jose? Welcome back to the stream. We got a shiny Grumpig and Nihilego using the wormhole method. Nice. What's up, Vanillix? Welcome to the stream. New. What am I doing? There was a fly, Loot. There was a fly, so I had to try to swat it, and I managed to get it, so we're all good now. There won't be any more fly buzzing around in the camera or on the mic. The fly will be remembered. The fly will be permanently remembered in this stream, in the archives. Rip Bob the Fly. Don't name it. Don't name it. It's too late. We can't name this now. Back in the dorm. Yep, we are back in my apartment now. That's why the stream started a bit later today. Was because there ended up being some traffic, so it took a bit longer to get back here than I expected. Oh no, I legitimately did just stun it because it flew away again. No, it's back. It's back, guys. All right, hopefully it stays over there now. Hopefully it knows its place. I swatted a fly live on stream. I did swat a fly live on stream. Now it's just sitting on the wall over there. Hopefully it'll stay there until at least the end of the stream. If it could just stay there for another hour, I'd be okay. Then I can deal with it. Back for revenge, I think so. I forgot that it was Full Odds Friday. It was. It is indeed. It's back from the dead to haunt me. You see, I didn't like actually kill it. I just like stunned it. I hit it with a piece of plastic and it wasn't swatted against anything, it just like fell on the floor. You wanted to see Mr. Grubbs? Well, Loot, there will be some more Mr. Grubbs action on Sunday. Unfortunately, I can't stream tomorrow. Like, there's just some plans that came up and I can't stream. But we will be back Sunday, and next 2 weeks should be normal weeks from there. God dang it, Bobby. King of the Hill references, I tell you what. So I'm going to stream less because the half an hour. I'll probably go a little bit over. I'll probably go a little bit past my normal end time. We'll see. We'll see. We'll go to at least normal end time and then go to like the next roundish number to end on. So like, let's say like we would go from now to like we'd go a few more encounters and stuff like that. So it won't end right at 7 like normal. It may not make it to the 2-hour mark though. My cruelty to the fly population. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. The way I said that was funny. The way I said what? What's gonna be my next 3rd gen shiny after I get this gold lizard? It's probably gonna be something like Zapdos. I'm probably just gonna go after a lot of the Kanto legendaries at first. Pretty much all the scripted Pokemon I can go after. And then we'll see from there. What's up, Vegeta? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. You're sleepy and the thing you know, it's all good. What? I mean, you gotta say it like Hank Hill. You found a shiny Esper by accident in Pokemon X, and you caught him, and that's your first shiny? Well, congratulations! The first shinies are always really exciting, especially you know, random and accidental shinies. I actually found a random, like I found a Murkrow kind of by accident in my copy of Ultra Sun. I was just trying to level up some Pokemon, and a purple Murkrow showed up, and that was super cool. I said, what? Yeah, no, that was like trying to make a King of the Hill joke. You're playing on your Xbox One, playing Tales from the Borderlands. I haven't played that. I think Queen's played that, but I haven't really played many Telltale games. I started the Walking Dead one, like I owned the whole thing on Xbox, but I just never really got into it. It sucks I never got a shiny. Well, Jamin, there's always time to get shinies. You loved King of the Hill. See, I haven't watched King of the Hill in a while. I've seen episodes here and there, but I haven't like sat down and watched the whole thing or anything. It's a good one? Alright. Because like I love the Borderlands games. I just never really got into the Telltale type games. I thought you said Mudbray instead of Murkrow. Nope, yep. We said Murkrow. Murkrow was, like, that was intense, because my Pokemon were over-leveled at that point, and I didn't have False Swipe. So I was just really nervous about hitting it with anything, and Murkrow's catch rate's not great at full health. So I used like 15 Pokeballs out of my 30 before I just risked hitting it with some not very effective move that took it down to like red, and I was like, oh no. Like I was very, very nervous that I was going to mess it up. And I managed to catch it with like the 20th Pokeball or something. It was rough. It's got a shiny Bidoof. Awesome. Best shiny right there. What's up, Argon? Welcome back to the stream. Still nothing. Still no Charmander. We are still going for Charmander. Hopefully they'll show up before 8,000. That's my hope. Deserve better. What is better than Bidoof, though? I actually like Bidoof. Like, I never actually had problems with Bidoof. But at this point, it is kind of just the joke. It is kind of like a joke Pokemon. 5666 will be Charmander. I'm hoping it doesn't take that long. Like, I'd love to get it this stream. But, honestly though, I say I hope it doesn't take that long, but I also say I would be okay with that. Like, I would like for it to show up on a stream like today or something. But at the same time, I just want it before 8,000. I'm okay with that. At the end of the day, a shiny Pidgey's better. A shiny Pidgey would be pretty cool to have. What league is this? We shiny hunted this Charmander for so long. It's been a long time. We're on like, this is like hunt 26 or something. Because Bidoof is way better than Arceus. There you go. You respect Bidoof and Bibarel for their HM slavery. That's pretty much all they got used for. They could learn Surf and it could learn Cut, so it just stayed on teams. Dunsparce is the best Pokemon. Hey, I have one of those in Ultra Sun. What do you miss? You fell asleep? You haven't missed anything, Plushie Master. We're still just looking for Charmander. Hopefully we can find it soon. 4734 will be the shiny Charmander. That'd be awesome. I'd be excited about that one. Forgot about the Magikarp. Magikarp rules the seas, but Bidoof rules the land. Alright, we'll see you later, Argon. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope you get some good sleep tonight. Magikarp can sweep by the Focus Sash Flail set. There you go. What system am I using? I'm using a GameCube for this with the Game Boy Player attachment. So like, I'm playing with a GameCube controller right now. Just got 2 1% encounters in a row. Well, at the point you're at, I could see that happening, Jordan. Eventually that's bound to happen when you encounter enough times. These haunters haunt you, I feel ya. It's barely 4 over here. Yeah, no, like, it's pretty interesting seeing, like, You know, because there's a lot of people that are watching from Europe as well as, like, North America and South America and stuff, so, like, it is interesting. You'll have people that are, like, going to bed, and then there's some people that are just, like, waking up when they tune in. So it's really, it is interesting seeing all the different people that watch. You get 3 in a row, 5% encounter. That's the same odds of a shiny. Is it? Ah. No, the fly! The fly is back! I'm not sure. That might be the same odds as some hunting methods. I'm not sure if that's the same as like full odds resets. Dunsparce is the new prince of the Helix Empire. Oh no, Bob is back. Bob is back. Actually, no, there are 2 of them now. There are legitimately 2 of them. They're multiplying. He brought backup this time. It's Bobby's revenge. Long ago, the Bidoof controlled the land and Magikarp of the sea and had a great war. The sea was the worst Pokemon. Magikarp won because of its flailing. Came back with a friend. I know. Now there are 2 flies. So, this will be interesting. It used double team. That's what it is. That's what it is. I should shiny hunt the fly. That's what shinies are easy. Yeah. There we go. We just keep we like leave one fly in the room stunned, and we just keep swatting the other ones, like really hard, and just eventually we'll get like a really special fly. I'm gonna make Electabuzz evolve by trades. You have the Electrizer. Alright, be right back. Alright, see you in a bit, Inkling. See ya. What do you do when you finish everything on your plate? You eat the plate. I've never eaten a plate. I can say, with complete honesty, that I've never tried to eat my plate before. If you can't get a shiny Charmander, it's probably from a different gen, but you think you get a Charmander shiny. If you can't get a shiny Charmander, shiny hunt Apom. Apom is from a different generation, but we can hunt that at some point, Blushing Master. Even if we don't get Charmander. What do you do when you fall off that horse? You get back up and eat that horse. But then you don't have a horse. I feel like this is causing more problems. This Charmander looks like a banana candle. Shiny Kyogre is so fabulous. It is a really nice shiny. It is a very nice shiny indeed. You're gonna go, wish you luck on the shiny. We'll see you later, random peep. Thanks for tuning into the stream and thanks for the good luck wish. Hopefully we can get this shiny soon. Seven away from 8,000. Jordan, hopefully you can get this shiny soon, man. Like, this is really rough. Hopefully, like, you've got like what? If you're 7 away, then you're like 199 away from full odds. So hopefully you get it soon. Brandon Espinoza, what is up? And welcome back to the stream. Hope we get the shiny Charmander soon. I hope so as well. If you're so tired, you don't have a carrot in the world. You have the weirdest thoughts. Hey, I mean, I feel like everyone's that way when they get tired enough. You're a good part of Tales of the Borderlands. That's good. That's good. No Apom Charmander Day. I mean, we can go after both. We can go after both. We do Charmander on Fridays generally, and we'll do it if we end up like, if we don't have anything else to hunt in the other games, we'll switch over to Charmander. But yeah, just in general we can do an Apom hunt too at some point. I'll just have to figure out where to hunt it and how to hunt it. Complete the Ultra Moon Pokedex to Shiny Soft Reset for Shiny Hasty Formosa. Well, good luck, Mirandon. Hopefully you can get that done. I'm trying to complete my Pokedex in my copy of Ultra Sun as well. Just an example with the banana candle. I gotcha. Cyndaquil's your favorite. Alright. So your Pokemon, yours is Apom. Mine is Rowlet. Favorite starter's Treecko. Okay. Yeah, Treecko was my favorite starter for sure before Rowlet came around. Dunsparce is your favorite. Cool. Cool. There were, Jamin, you make that joke, there were a lot of people, especially right at the beginning, who really wanted us to name it Geico. For the Gecko. For Treecko when we got it. But that was back in, like, when we were still in the hundreds of encounters and not even into the... We hadn't even passed, like, 1,000 yet at that point. The way you said your second to last text rhymed in a way. Just as an example with the banana candle, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it, especially if I was sleepy and listening to me talk. I could see that. You play as two characters and they don't toast each other. That's an interesting dynamic. That's actually... Huh. That's actually really interesting to, like, be playing and know both sides, but... Okay. That's actually really cool. That'd be interesting to check out, then. Because I know someone who has Tales of the Borderlands, so I could probably try it at some point. Alright, the fly is literally right next to the webcam, but I can't hit it because it's sitting on something. So I'm just gonna try to... There we go, it moved. You have a shiny hidden ability, Charmander. Awesome random videos, that's really cool. Okay. Nope. I'm just gonna look really dumb here for a second. Sorry, this probably looks really weird. Anyone that tunes into the stream now without knowing what the heck's going on is going to wonder why I'm holding a calculator cover. I'm like trying to swat. I almost got it, sorry. Never played a Borderlands game in your life? Well, you should change that. Borderlands is a really fun game to play. Charizard can't learn Fly in Gen 1, only in Yellow. Yeah, no, it cannot. You have any love it? Yeah, like I actually haven't played. I haven't beaten the original Borderlands, but Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel I really enjoyed. Fly used Bug Buzz. Fly is just using frustration. Fly is just being very annoying right now. Like, there's probably gonna be someone who randomly tunes in to me, like, sitting here, swinging this like this, and looking around the room and wondering what the heck's going on. I thought this guy's supposed to be playing Pokemon. All the Borderlands are amazing, there you go. Queen would be the one to tell you that, for sure. Oh, yes, the games with gold thing. I think I had already purchased Borderlands 2 by the time that was a thing, and also didn't really play my 360 anymore then. Best game couldn't show your Xbox died. Oh no. Fly used Fly. This is very true. The Charmander has finally been able to... The Fly doesn't even actually exist anymore. Like, I did take it out the first time, and now it's just my imagination. That's what happens when you're 5,000 encounters into a soft reset hunt. Whooper can learn Ice Punch, but he has no hand. I mean, there's some Pokemon that do weird things like that, JT. See you later, Snorlax. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Ghastly too, there you go. What's WAW, Loot? You looked at Mr. Grubbs since a pet in WAW as Mr. Grubbs and you had no idea. Well, I mean, the name is different if it has 2 B's. Ours has 1 B, so it is different. Here's something that's weird. Kangaskhan is born a mother and Chansey is born from an egg with an egg. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. That makes sense then. I was wondering what WAW was. But yeah. No, you can hatch Kangaskhan's with a baby Kangaskhan in their pouch already. The wonders of nature. The wonders of nature in Pokemon. Where the laws of nature don't really matter nearly as much. You got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue on your 3DS, and it's cool. Awesome. I still haven't played a Mystery Dungeon game. I want to, though. I need to pick it up sometime when I find one. When I find a copy somewhere. Those games are fun. Well, I'll need to check it out for sure, then. Scalio, what is up? Welcome to the stream. When I get the shiny, don't soft reset. I will try my best. I will try my best not to soft reset it. Not to soft reset over it. I have said, though, this is like going to be one of the toughest ones. This is going to be one of the easiest ones to do that with, though. To, like, accidentally soft reset. Just because it's just a slight color shift. There's going to be no audio cue when I open up the menu. The only way I'll be able to tell is, like, the little tiny star. And, the fact that it's yellow instead of orange. How was my Thanksgiving, by the way? It was good. It was good. I hung out with some family for the afternoon and ate a lot of food. So it was all around, it was a good Thanksgiving. What's up, John the Pikachu? Welcome back to the stream. Blaze the Eevee, welcome back as well. Your sister is shiny luck because you found 2 shinies because she distracted you and you entered a random ultra wormhole and the Pokemon were shiny. Well, there you go. Awesome, Blaze the Eevee. That's awesome. You've never played a Borderlands game. Need to fix that, Vanillix. Need to fix that. Borderlands games are amazing. Accidental soft reset after getting the shiny. It's sad. It would be really sad. It would be really sad indeed. I needed someone's help. You wanted Electabuzz to evolve into Electivire. Well, someone in chat may be able to help you with that, Inkling. What's my, do I prefer more turkey or ham? Generally, I'm a turkey person. Tales from the Borderlands is awesome, though. I mean, it's in the same universe, and, like, I'm imagining it has the same kind of sense of humor and all that. I like the way you think. Like, I'll have ham. I'll have both. But if I was told I could only have one, especially at Thanksgiving, I would take turkey. Thankfully though, I was able to have both, which just solves the problem in general. There's no deciding that needs to be made. Did I ever have duck? I have not ever had duck. Ham's good. Ham can be really good. It can be, for sure. Need to one of these days. Yeah, like I've never had it. It'd be interesting to at least try once, I think. Is it Wednesday? It is not Wednesday, John the Pikachu. It is Friday. Hence, full odds Friday. You had it once and it was alright? Alright. Duck is good if cooked correctly, but it's super easy to mess up. Alright, I got that. I can understand that. Just like turkey. I feel like a lot of that kind of meat can be messed up pretty easily. Telltale usually makes everything inaccurate, but you don't know. It depends on the game. I don't know. I think Queen's played Tales of the Borderlands. He may be able to give an opinion on whether or not it's like similar. If it's like similar to Borderlands in terms of like humor and stuff. You'll be back in 7 minutes. Alright, Poochyena Master. Alright. See you in 7 minutes. Hope you get the Shiny Charmander and evolve it into Charizard, then you get full odds of Black Friday. That would actually be really cool. That'd actually be really cool, yeah. Hopefully we can get it today, so we can kind of call it that. Good music game to play if you're a fan of Borderlands and the lore behind it. There you go. Like good old-fashioned chicken. Chicken is always good. Alright, well good luck, Jamin. Hopefully you can get that shiny. Never played Borderlands though. Well, hey, I guess that means like if you're enjoying Tales of the Borderlands, you'd probably really enjoy actual Borderlands then. Don't know what you're talking about anymore. Hey, I mean, we were on the topic of food. The art style and idea behind it is similar to Borderlands itself. Yeah, I mean, from what I'd seen of it, like, Telltale at least kept it similar to Borderlands. It's similar to most Telltale games. Yeah, I mean, that's to be expected. It's like, that's the idea, that's the kind of game it is, more than anything, but it's always nice when they're able to, like, when they're building off another universe, it's, like, good to be able to keep that unique story and, like, that unique style to it. someone maybe will help you here, Inkling. If not, someone like if you make some kind of post in the Discord, people may be able to help there too. The Walking Dead has the same art style. Okay, so I guess it's more of a Telltale thing, and it just happened to line up with Borderlands. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because I have played the Walking Dead one. Minecraft story mode was meh. See, I didn't even give that one a try. Like that just. I haven't finished the Walking Dead Telltale game just because it's not too big of. It's not too much my thing. Those kind of games in the first place. But then, yeah, Minecraft story mode was like, nah, I'll just play Minecraft if I want to play Minecraft. I don't know. Like that one just didn't appeal to me at all. Tales of the Borderlands might at some point. It's better than Minecraft itself. How so? You can't share because you never played the games. Fair enough, Luke. Fair enough. I mean, I've only played like one of the games that's being talked about right now. I've played I've played this like games that other ones are based off of though, and that's really all that that's really the only place my opinion's able to come into this. There's a pig, which is cool. In Minecraft? There is indeed a pig in Minecraft, yes. It has its own story to it, unlike Minecraft. The thing is, like, I mean, I kind of get that. It's just, I don't know, I guess the stories of those games are... As much as it's a story-driven game, I guess it really isn't finishing it. So to finish the original Borderlands, we do, Queen. We do need to finish that still. It's pretty creative. I mean, I don't know. I just don't feel like... It's like, I don't know, it just didn't really appeal to me when I saw stuff for it. Maybe it would, I don't know. Borderlands reminds you of your old all-time favorite, now dead multiplayer online game, Fusion Fault. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. We watched Justice League in the cinema today. It was good. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I haven't seen it. I actually didn't even know it was out. Like, I didn't know it was out until people were talking about its, like, release last weekend, and I was like, oh, I guess it... I didn't even know, like, it was coming out yet. Tales from the Borderlands is a must-play. I'll have to check it out at some point, then. Yeah, you've been playing Borderlands for a while. I remember you talking about it when it first came out, Queen. Some fans are trying to bring it back. That's always awesome to see. Like, you know, when the game gets shut down eventually, and then there are enough people that are like, you know, we really like this. We're gonna keep it going ourselves. Like, that's always really cool. You're not gonna sweat. Alright. Alright. Telltale games are pretty appealing. Yeah, I mean, there are definitely a lot of people that really enjoy those. I don't know why, but like those, I feel like it's mainly the idea of having to make the choices quickly that I don't like. Like, I'm okay with games where you make choices and stuff, and like where it's like very story-driven with just choices that you have to make every once in a while. I really enjoy games like that. Berta Martin, thank you for the sub. But I don't know, I think it's just the kind of urgency that that comes with the choices in the like Telltale games that, I don't know, just like stresses me out and I end up not wanting to play it. They all have the same concept though. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it really is just like story driven with make some choices that change the story, for sure. You like the quick choices are pretty tense. Yeah, I think that's why I don't like it. I think the fact that it is tense is why I don't like it as much. Like, it's not that I dislike the games, it's just, it's a reason why I don't like go, I want to pick this up and play it, is when I'm playing a game that's more story-driven like that, I tend to like it when it's more of a relaxed game. Or when I'm playing a game where it's, like, essentially I'm just making choices in a story, and let's see what the story does. I like those to be really laid back. the story can be really intense, but I like to be able to move at my own pace, and like that. Just the urgency of those choices is something that like, I don't know, like it's a little jarring, I guess. Because like when I want to play like a fast-paced game, I'll play like a really interactive, really fast-paced game. Be it some kind of multiplayer game like Rocket League, be it Grand Theft Auto where I'm just driving around, messing around, or like Tomb Raider or something. Stuff like that I can really, like, are the games I like when I'm like trying to do things that are fast-paced and more like decision-based, or like quick-thinking-based. But like if I want to like read a story with some choices in it, I tend to go for like visual novels and stuff. What's up, Majestic Taiwan? Welcome back to the stream. Apologize for not being here lately. It's all good, man. It is all good. I recently hit 215 subs. Awesome. You're a big tuber now. There you go. Yeah, 215 subs is nothing. Nothing to like scoff at. That's a really good number. Awesome, man. Congrats. I remember hitting 200 one day, and that was a really exciting day. I wish that if you couldn't assign the character, would just have their own personal line to say in place for the options. Like, they just say something else entirely. Like, basically not choosing as a choice. That'd be interesting. Or they'd pick one themselves personally. I feel like if eventually you get to the point that, like, you'd made enough choices, it would be interesting if the game would make the choice. Like, eventually it would almost start making the choice for you that you thought, like, it would make. Or that it thought you would make. So if you've been like really aggressive the whole time and there's like 3 choices and one of them's to confront someone or something, like it'll just make that choice when the time runs out. Everyone likes the story, that's why it's popular, because you're in the story. Yeah, no, like there's definitely, like I definitely see the appeal of it. Like I play visual novels and stuff, which are very story-based games. It's just generally those games, I can kind of control the pacing. I can move forward as I feel like moving forward. I can make the choices when I want to make the choices and take my time with it. Because I can be pretty indecisive about those kind of things. So when the choice gives me like 3 seconds to make it and I spend 2.5 of those seconds reading the choices to myself, that's when it gets a little rough. Not saying anything is a choice. True, but I just feel like, I guess it's a lot, just as a pace fit, I want to actually make a choice, but the time I have doesn't let me make, like, always makes me choose the not saying anything choice. Also, like, point-and-click games can be fun. But when you say that, I immediately think back to, like, Pajama Sam and Putt Putt Goes to the Zoo, like, games I played when I was, like, 5. I actually still have Pajama Sam on my computer, though, just because, why not? The quick choices make it pretty tense. Yeah, they definitely do. I think that's just the tenseness that it makes is one of the things that kind of throws me off with the game. Your younger sister is helping you to make Electabuzz evolve into Electivire. Looks like no need for help. Well, there you go, Inkling. There you go. Apparently Pajama Sam was quite popular despite you never having heard of it. Well, hey, I got you to play it. I at least got you to play the first one. I don't know, they were like really geared towards little kids type games. Like I said, it was a game I played when I was like 4 or 5. If that. One of those games where I have it installed, and for some of the games that came in that pack, you have to like run in Windows compatibility mode because it's made for like Windows 93, like that kind of age of game. The decisive choices where they give you as much time as you need are hard. Okay, so there are choices where you have more time. That's better then. It's better than, I mean, I'm used to choices being like really tough choices to make and like deciding massive parts of the game. It's just I don't like making them in 3 seconds. Remember back in your younger years in elementary school when you play these educational games, but they were with raccoons? That sounds familiar. I don't think I ever played them, but I think I remember like seeing like copies for rent at the library of games like that or something, or seeing some kind of ad for it at some point. I think I know what you're talking about, Jordan. You finally got your Electabuzz evolved. Awesome, Inkling. Congratulations. They're usually the tough choices What do you say? So you kill your favorite character or no? Okay, so it's like the big choices. I gotcha. I gotcha. Don't think anyone liked Ben in The Walking Dead. I don't actually remember who Ben is. In fact, I may not even know Ben. It's been so long since I've watched The Walking Dead, or I'm assuming you're... Or you may be talking about the game. I don't know anything about the game, sadly. Like, I played a little bit of it. I know Clementine's a character. That's about all I remember from the game. Lee was your favorite character in The Walking Dead Season 1. Yeah, I don't remember anything Walking Dead. Even, like, actual show Walking Dead, I don't remember. It's been so long since I own the first compendium of the comics. Read part of that. Watched through Season 5, or up until, like, the beginning of Season 5. And played part of the game, part of the Telltale game. But just never really... I just kind of fell out of it, and completely fell out of it, to the point I don't remember any of it. Did I ever have floppy disks? You had VHS, which was the oldest thing. I don't think I ever had to use floppy disks. We definitely had some... We definitely had ones that were used, like my dad would use with our computer when I was around. CDs were the main thing at that point. CDs were the main thing by then, and we have a VHS player somewhere. I would always destroy VHS players as a kid. I would stuff random things into, like, the tape slot. Like, coins and Hot Wheels cars and sandwiches. I was thinking, like, something can go in here, so I'm gonna put something in there. I destroyed the VCR. I destroyed so many VHS players. We're talking about the games. Okay. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. I still don't know much about the games either. And find Shiny Charmander on encounter 4,800. I'd be cool with that. Tales from the Borderlands is so humorous. In general, assuming, like Queen said, they kind of kept a little bit of the, like, comedy style, as well as they have their own. But, like, Borderlands comedy is really good, I think. The Walking Dead is so dark. I mean, yeah, it's about the zombie apocalypse. I don't know how many ways there are for that show not, or for, like, that series in general not to be dark. Tyler Bees, what is up? Welcome back to the stream. Anyone happen to have an adamant synchronized Abra? I do not, unfortunately. I thought a VHS player was a toaster. I did not think it was a toaster. I was just a little kid who happened to have a sandwich by the TV and was like, what happens if I put this in here? And apparently the VHS player starts smoking is what happens. $4,800, come on. Hopefully, Luke. That would be awesome if we were able to get it on another round 100 like we did with Treecko. Don't try to fail. We're trying not to, Inkling. We're trying not to. I was gonna say, it's interesting seeing what YouTube's picking up as, like, comments that should automatically hold for review when you guys are talking about Walking Dead stuff. Like, it's picked up a couple so far that, like, out of context, I can see why it would pick it up. Just, like, I think it's funny. You left right after you said that the Wi-Fi turned off. It's all good, Jamin. Welcome back. I need to play more of the Walking Dead games. I still have the one for my 360 that I need to play at some point. But I don't have my 360 with me. I don't really have a way to play them right now, I guess. Maybe over winter break. They're so good. Like, I'll have to try it out. I'll have to, like, I own it, so I don't really need to try it. But, like, I should probably play it, actually, since I own it. Telltale games are so good. Almost flinched there. Fly flew like right at my face. Master Earl, what is up? Welcome to the stream. That one showed up, Luke. It's like, it can figure out, like, generally it'll try to take comments that are like, if things are directed at someone and remove them. Swiper no swiping. Swiper no swiping. Can I go all Dora the Explorer here? It's been a long time since I even thought about that. You changed your name from Excited Mulk? Well, welcome back to the stream then. You didn't like that name. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, at least YouTube lets you change it and make it whatever you want it. I haven't watched it in years. Like, the last time I think it was even on, like, my TV at home, like, on a TV that I was around was when my sister was really little. Yeah, theories are... Yeah, like, it just... Like, it's interesting seeing what, It was interesting seeing what YouTube was picking up as, like, almost like threats, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it was thinking it was. But it was just, like... It removed, like, 3 or 4 comments during that conversation that we had to reinstate. We learned basic Spanish from it, though. That's kind of the point of the show. Which is taking longer, Treecko or Charmander? So far Treecko's still taking longer. Treecko took 9,300 encounters, and Charmander's at, 4798 right now. If it's not at 4,800, it'll be at 4,810. We'll see. We'll see, Inkling. We got 2 more encounters here to see 4,800. $4,800. The next one will be. You have a big yawn. You're probably tired at this point, Luke. You've been, what, here for a while, saying you were tired? Alright, guys, 4,800 right now. Let's see. Let us see. Will it be shiny? That'd be kind of awesome if it was. Alright, here we go. Here we go, moment of truth. And it wasn't shiny. It wasn't shiny. So we continue on with this hunt. Please, RNG gods. Hopefully we can get it soon. He'll be at 4810. We'll see, Inkling. We will see. Hopefully it shows up soon. It's almost 7. So hopefully it shows up soon. You're going to Shiny Hunt Sandshrew first. Alright, J-Man. Good luck. Hopefully you can get that Sandshrew. That'd be a cool one to get. Queen started typing something and then hit enter randomly in the middle of it. This is a smaller stream than usual. It's bigger than the Let's Play streams have been, but yeah, it's I don't know. It's honestly feels fairly normal for the Charmander streams. The Sun and Moon streams had a bit more when we were doing SOS methods, but nothing will beat the days right before we got the YouTube ban, where we were consistently having like 40 to 80 people in the streams. Those were really fun. Those were really fun, and I'm hoping we can get a lot of those people back at some point. Hopefully that comes soon. Hopefully people start showing back up. But small streams are always fun too, you know? Like just being able to interact even more one-on-one. Because like in the big streams I still try to read as much as I can, but when the comments are going by at like 15 a minute and stuff, like sometimes I'll go on a rant about one comment and miss like 20. Shiny hunted Latios and got him on your 76th try. That's actually really good. Congrats. Didn't I get rated by Apple something? I got rated by Apple Code a while ago, like way back. That was the day that I passed 200 subs, was when Apple rated, and I gained like 40 subs that day. That was a really cool stream. Nothing will beat the days of Mr. Grubs. Well, hey, we still got more of those to come, Loot. Oh no, it's happening. Well, what's happening? Oh no. Oh no, are you close to odds, Jordan? How many Telltale games are there? I only know of Walking Dead, Minecraft, and Borderlands. Welcome back, Sleepy Latias. How are you doing? Batman has a Telltale. Huh, I did not know that. That's interesting. Guardians of the Galaxy has one? Really? That's interesting. I like, legitimately had never heard of that. I feel like, thinking back, I feel like I may have heard of the Batman one, but I've legitimately never heard of the Guardians one. Is Xbox One or PS4 better? I don't have either. I play on PC. The Wolf Among Us, okay. The last console I owned that's not Nintendo related was the 360. If it's not at 4810, it'll be at 4820. We'll see. What's up, Joshua Coles? Welcome to the stream. You've reached full odds and haven't seen a single shiny. Well, Jordan, hopefully you see one soon. You're overdue for one now. You are now officially overdue for a shiny. So hopefully we'll see one soon. Saw the new Thor movie and it was pretty good. 9 out of 10. All right, awesome. I haven't seen any of the Thor movies. I actually really haven't seen many of the Marvel movies aside from, like, Iron Man and the Avengers. Need a moment. Yeah, you said you're mentally prepared, but, like, there's still that feeling of, like, I should have gotten it by now, you know? Like, statistically should have kind of gotten it by now. And it's not 4810. Nope. Unfortunately, it was not 4810. You love Uncharted. See, I want to play a lot of games that are PS4 exclusives, but I'm not motivated enough to play them to, like, buy a PS4 for it. You did catch the shiny Swirlix before, and you hope you find it. All right, well, awesome. Congrats on that shiny. And hope you find a shiny Mewtwo tomorrow. Well, good luck. Yeah, hopefully you can find that one tomorrow. Uncharted is your favorite Sony franchise? My favorite franchise owned by Sony is Crash Bandicoot. Am I a fan of Kingdom Hearts at all? I haven't played any of those. You're stopping at 8,200. Fair enough. That is a fair stopping point. You've crossed over full odds. You can take a break. You have earned a break there for sure. I think we'll probably end up going to 48-25 ourselves tonight, guys. It's going to be at 48-14. We'll see, Blizzy. We will see. Technically beat 2 only because you got scared on both games at the end. Like, so you didn't end up actually beating them, but you just got right to the end? Uncharted's so fun. You know, the thing is, I feel like I'd want to play Uncharted because it's by Naughty Dog, and Naughty Dog made Crash Bandicoot, so, like, I'd want to play it. Just because I like other games they made, I'd want to try it, but I don't have a PlayStation to play it. It's happening on the next encounter. You feel it. We'll see, Taiwan. We will see. What do you say if I got, like, a shiny special aura Rowlet? Don't know, maybe not a thing. I don't think it is a thing, but I mean, if it's cool and it's a Rowlet, I'll take it. Time to kill some Ghastlies. There you go, Jordan. Square Enix makes some pretty sweet games. I don't know if I don't know what games I've played from Square Enix. I don't even know if I've played a game from Square Enix. Oh, Tomb Raider. Yep. I have played the new remaster, like the reboot Tomb Raider from 2013. Loved it. Bought Rise of the Tomb Raider. Haven't played it. And I haven't played it for probably like one of the worst reasons not to have played a game. It's because it doesn't run well enough on my computer. And not like it doesn't run, it runs really slowly. It's like I can't max out the settings and play at 1440p. At like 100 plus FPS. Because of that, I'm like, I don't want to play this. Like, that's just really bad. I know that's like a terrible like kind of mindset. Like, this game doesn't run flawlessly. It doesn't run on ultra settings. But that's just like the level of like PC snob I can be sometimes. I don't think they were Queen. I do not think Square Enix made Gears of War, and if they did, I don't think they made the newest ones, because I think Gears of War and their studio is like completely owned by Microsoft, and I know Square Enix isn't. Hitman's a Square Enix game? I haven't played that, actually. Feel the wrath of your Butterfree. Just take out Ghastlies. You'll maybe get Ultra Moon on Christmas. Awesome. Hopefully you can get that. I've really been enjoying my playthrough of Yusung. Yeah, Gears of War wasn't Square Enix. I didn't think so. Because it's just because it's a Microsoft exclusive game, I did not think it was Square Enix. I don't play Tales of Symphonia. I haven't played it. Another mod, Indie, has played pretty much all the Tales games. You're accidentally pressing send when you're not done typing. And that happens to me sometimes. Sometimes I actually, what'll happen to me is I have some, like, chat things where I have to hit, like, Alt-Enter to send stuff. That way I can, like, put, like, where I can, like, enter and put new lines in messages on my computer. And so I'll be used to that, and I'll just randomly, like, hit enter on something like Discord. And that's not how it works on Discord. And so I'll just hit enter and it'll send, like, half a message or something. What's up, Lemon Relduck? What's up, Sydney? Welcome to the stream. No, it wasn't 48-20. Unfortunately, it wasn't, no. We're going to be going to 48-25 here, guys. Hopefully we can get the shiny. Epic Games made Gears of War. Okay. Alright. Alright guys, well we got 23, 24, and 25, and then we'll do our normal Bulbasaur hunt at the, or Bulbasaur encounter at the end. How my hunt's going? They're going good. What's up, Yoshi Bros? Welcome back to the stream. It's been a while. But the hunts are going well. The hunts are going really well. Sun and Moon was very kind to us with all the shinies we could get in like the couple weeks leading up to USM releasing. I'm trying to get through my copy of Ultra Sun on my own to get the shiny charm. Pretty quickly while our Ultra Moon playthrough happens. Is there something I don't like about Pokemon? Is there something if there's something I don't like, then what is it? I don't have a problem with most of the stuff in Pokemon. My only complaints are like things from a while ago. Cause like I'm not very critical about games when they I'm not very critical about games when they release and when I play them generally. Like I can generally enjoy a game for just what it is. But like looking back on older games and seeing the issues that they had is something I can ignore. So like a lot of the Gen 1 issues, Gen 6's X and Y movement is weird, all that kind of stuff. But in general, I'm not too like critical of games like that. How long are we going? We have this encounter, we have this Charmander loot, and then we have a Bulbasaur. That's why I'm going to be wrapping it up for the day. Because even though I did start late, I still have things I need to do, unfortunately. I know the stream's like 20 minutes shorter than normal, but that just kind of happens, unfortunately, when there's traffic. Alright, guys. Alright, so we didn't find a Charmander today, but we still have this Bulbasaur encounter to wrap up the stream with. 2K and Gearbox, I think the only thing I remember playing... 2K, I've played Bioshock. Bioshock from them. Alright, so let's check out Bulbasaur. Laters. We'll see you later, Blurline Gaming. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Alright guys, moment of truth. Will we find a shiny today or not? We will see. And unfortunately we didn't. So guys, thank you to everyone that tuned into the stream, everyone that liked, everyone that subscribed. A big thank you to you guys. And as always, a especially big thanks to the people in the chat. Bioshock you wanted to play, never got a chance. Bioshock Infinite is amazing. Like, it's one of my favorite games. But yeah, so unfortunately we didn't find the shiny today, but we'll be back on Sunday, probably playing some more Ultra Moon. I won't be streaming tomorrow, unfortunately. But yeah, until then guys, take care.